I just want to figure out what I want to do with my life because I just want to be beautiful, and that's all I really want, and nobody care about me, and I just really, the quarantine just taking my life, and I got nothing to do but just drink and just do makeup at home, look pretty for nobody.
Hey guys, today's video is going to be about how the military has affected my finances. Today's video is going to be about how the virus has affected my finances. Now, you guys are probably wondering, where the hell have you been? I don't know. Busy as usual. I've been extremely busy. At the same time, I have not been as inspired to make as many videos regarding the military. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the world like crazy. There's been fires, there has been people getting sick, arrested and shot and all types of craziness, and I'm just in my own little bubble. Truth be told, I really am. However, that does not mean that I am not paying attention and are not woke and keeping my eyes peeled on what the heck is going on. People need to know and be aware. Stay woke, y'all. If you are probably wondering, yes, I do have a glass of wine. I am 23 and this is my TED Talk. If I was you guys, I would probably be wondering, how is the military affected? You are probably in right now, or you're probably still trying to get in. There's been so many different changes since this virus has affected the entire world. It's been brought to my attention that a lot of people that have been going to basic training, if you haven't already, have been wearing masks. I'm not quite sure doing the whole protocol, especially when it came to dorms and social distancing, but it has been a thing for the entire Air Force. Pandemic has been affecting everybody. You all have to go outside and wear masks still, so that applies to the entire state and out of the base. Obviously, you can go in the restaurants, but you can't really, you can't go to the clubs, you can't go to the bars, and it's making me so emotional. It's like my favorite thing. If y'all have not known, that's my favorite thing. I got nothing else. I've been spending my time during this quarantine literally in my room, partying in my room alone with a light. This has been me, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Oh crap, dropped my wine. Always spill my wine. So yes guys, that has literally been me this entire time. That's been me for this entire quarantine. And it's sad. It's really sad, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I know that it's really important, really quick, that a lot of people be getting sick, but 100% guys, please make sure you wear your mask and social distance. Moving on to the next thing. I also got notes because your boy not prepared. I had a trip that I was supposed to go back home. My mother was actually supposed to come here to Hawaii, but they canceled that once the virus was at its peak. What's also crazy is the fact that they have actually been arresting people here in Hawaii, and it's really intense because you look on the news and you literally see people with their mugshot got arrested for that's the alcohol. For violating the 14-day quarantine, which is crazy. They are actually doing that here. I don't know how, but it's embarrassing. So that's another thing. If you plan on coming to Hawaii, please just make sure you follow the rules, guys. Those are some of the bad things this virus has been affecting me. I've been fortunate enough to have that sense of security, which brings me over to my next point, guys. This whole thing truly has affected me in a way, made me want to push a little bit harder for my channel, because all I've been witnessing is people struggling home and all over the world when it comes to businesses, people not having enough money and jobs. I know how hard it is to find a job and how hard it is to make that paper, y'all, and I really want y'all to just hang in there. If you are struggling, do not always rely on the government, and I'm gonna say that, and this is from me and not the message for the Air Force. I'm saying that because I know for my case, this thing is not forever. It's not a forever thing. I feel like security is the most important thing for everybody, and you do not want to rely on one stimulus check, even though that stimulus was nice, because when it hit my bank account and I got paid at the same time, boy, you really want to try to put your money aside. I really want to try to do, I'm not gonna go on a rant about it. There's so many different ways you guys can make money, and I'm like, whoa, I've been reading books, I've been reading audiobooks. Stay in school, kids. Can't even go back to school because it's closed because of the virus. Like, that's a thing too. We gotta do Zoom calls, Skype. Like, who uses Skype, by the way? Like, I've been obsessed with finances. I really want to help you guys. For me, guys, I do not plan on staying in the military for another term. I've only been in for about almost 3 years, which brings me also to my good news here. I've made sure I'm on track. I wrote notes too to make sure I'm on track. I actually got promoted. Yes, round of applause. I got promoted actually to senior airman, so that is a nice accomplishment. I'm really proud because a lot of people don't even make it that far. The next step is Staff Sergeant. And I'm not looking forward to all that when the time comes. Anyways, that is nice because I do have that extra bit of money. So that is part of the good news that I have for you guys as well. I know in previous videos, I actually have mentioned business. Now, we were talking about business just a short minute ago, right? Business. I think it is crazy that you guys support small business. Just how having this virus affects so many people, seeing it affect so many people, made me realize how important it is to support any local businesses that's with you guys. Support your local businesses as much as you can. Those big corporations, they don't need the money. The stock market, guys, I have been obsessed with stocks, obsessed in real estate and investing so much. And it's an eye-opener how crazy how these companies are still making money, and yet we are supposed to be going into a recession. It's not enough money. They're printing money out of nowhere. It's just a lot of stuff that just don't make sense. I want to bring some light to you guys. Like, there's a lot of stuff, you know? Now, I told you guys in previous videos, I've been working on my personal company, Liberati Swimwear, since October. I had to really educate myself on the process, starting a business from scratch, and I'm actually happy to show you guys really quickly the product. Let me get that plug in real quick. I finally managed to get my first swimwear. Boom. I have my Liberati Swimwear package here, as you can see. My logo up front and my YouTube handles. I had to like custom make this whole thing. It's really cool because boom, you get a man thong. But this is a product that I had made from scratch all by myself. It has my company name, and I'm on the final thing on getting the final process and final steps to actually getting my company trademarked. And the reason why I'm bringing it up, guys, is because I want you to buy it. But at the same time, use any extra money that you guys may have, put it into something productive. I'm gonna come full circle with this, so you guys wonder like, why the heck you bring it up? This pandemic has truly affected so many people, lives in general, and I want people to realize and also follow the journey that I'm on. There's so many different ways you also can make money. Just starting a business and starting an idea from scratch. If you're ever hesitant about starting something, it starts with an idea, for one. Two, you should just go for it. This business that I started is something I plan on doing long term, and I know I'm trying to set myself up for the future. Everything that I'm doing now is to set myself up for the future, because as I said before, this is something that I'm not going to do long term. This is something that I'm not going to make a career out of. Like, the military isn't 100% my kind of thing. I have other ambitions. I want to have properties and a bunch of stuff, which is why I'm very excited to try to get you guys migrating over to business and finances. If you like to make money, no scam crap, if you actually like to try to make some money, build your net worth and your wealth like I'm doing, I really will appreciate you guys if you guys help my channel by smashing the like button, for one. Subscribe if you haven't already. Number 2 or 3, talking about finances. Number 3, just follow along with the journey and at least take a step forward. I can get into a tangent about money and say the most motivational thing ever, but honestly, guys, it is so many different things I'm so excited to tell y'all when it comes to finances. Like, this whole journey, I've been investing for over a year now. An eye-opener when it comes to like money in general. So I would just want to put you guys on with a lot of different things that I have witnessed, a lot of different things that I experienced. I want you guys to not struggle, and I realize I still do have a platform, even though sometimes I feel like some people don't be listening to me, and that's okay. That's okay. There's still y'all out there, and y'all are the true MVPs. I still love y'all so much. I still thank you guys who are still subscribing to my channel, who are still liking my content, and who are just supporting me. And guys, if you want, just check out my company. I'll leave the links down below in the description. I'll also keep you guys up to date, you know, on what's going on. But as far as future videos go, I'm not going to be posting as much military content, and I do apologize for you guys, but there's only so much you can talk about, and I've pushed out so many videos over the past year and a half, I think. I'm ready for something different, and this is something that I'm like, my eyes and ears just go, ooh, my God, finances, investments, ooh. I wasn't interested in before, but now for my money makers out there, stick around because this channel is going to be for you, and I'm going to make those changes. I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Listen to me rant and be stupid and drink my glass of wine.
And I got nothing to do but just drink and just do makeup at home, look pretty for nobody.
Since I'm off for the week, because that is another thing that the virus has affected, is our work schedule. Yes! Our work schedule, y'all, has changed, which I'm so happy about. 1 week on, 1 week off is amazing. The workload is a little intense, a little bit sometimes during the week, but we getting through it. Even as a new senior airman, I'm getting through it. I'm not gonna push it and be humble about my work, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. Again, I hope you guys be safe. I love you guys so much. Please hit that like button, support my channel for the algorithm, and that is all. I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you guys. Airman May is out of here. Oh, if I would have been mad if I spilled that, bro.